Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Jammer. This is Metal Mischief, and we're going through a bunch of Patreon requests today. We got a super long one here from the group Jex Thoth. I'm almost certainly not pronouncing that right. The Banishment. Can't be a good situation inside the song because you don't get banished just for hanging out and being nice. So why don't we find out what this one's all about? I, first off, am absolutely adoring the organ. How cool would it have been to have a gigantic pipe church organ, though? That would have worked so well. This does work really well. I'm not berating it in any real sense, but dang, I like it. This is a super long song though, and it already seems like it's the kind that you just blaze up a spliff and just roll back. Which, if you want to do that, you go right ahead. It's not really my thing anymore. I tried things like that a few times, and I was like, yeah, okay, I guess. Okay, yeah, it's definitely just gonna go and just groove on and on. This bass is absolutely killing me, by the way. So, Jex Thoth, named after the band's striking female vocalist, take their cues from the metallic strains of Black Sabbath and the retro experimentalism of Amenduul. I don't know what an Amenduul is, but great. If it means they make music like this too. Are we sure this is banishment and not simple sacrifice? It sounds like we got a werewolf coming. That's what it sounds like to me. But it's really cool. Her voice is great. Okay, that usually doesn't happen with a werewolf. How many metal bands of any sort are still using organs? Because I really like this. This sounds really good. It complements the rest of it and supports the rest of it it's almost the main portion of the song, right? I don't think I'm wrong there, right? Because the guitar is just droning, and the bass is a huge part of the support structure, but it's really I'll tell you, that is one thing that I can appreciate about sacred music is the organs. I do like organs a lot. I would listen to an hour's worth of organ music just out of the blue. As a matter of fact, later on when I'm painting minis, I may put some on. There's a guitar. I just noticed this is all the way back from 2008, which is not like... Actually, that's 17 years ago already. That was the year I went to my first and only San Diego Comic-Con. It was the year of Iron Man, and it was the year of Batman Begins. That was a pretty great year all around. I went to like 4 Comic-Cons that year. I was unstoppable. I had finally gotten out of debt. Everything was paid off. I was making good money, and my rent was dirt fucking cheap. So I was living the goddamn high life in 2008. I feel that we've got a theme going on today, and that's like horrifying supernatural entities. But that's okay. I'm not a huge horror guy, but and I mean I certainly don't feel that there's anything exists that's supernatural in any form. But it's good fiction for music. It really is. Became a completely different song, just like out of nowhere at the turn of a phrase. That's amazing. That guy is jamming on that bass. I know I keep harping on the bass, but I love me some bass. If I ever in my life find time again, ever, if I was going to use that time to learn an instrument, it would be bass. I love this guy's just going. they're gonna have this really long, drawn out finale type thing, aren't they? Which is all right. This song has not felt like it's gonna be 6:17, which is great to me, because sometimes there's songs that feel like every minute's about 2 hours worth of music jammed in there or drawn out there, and it's just like, would you please finish your song now? And they changed to an acoustic or maybe even a mandolin there. Okay. I don't know what they were doing at that last moment there, but that was an incredibly cool song that kept me engaged the entire time, and I am super happy about that. I could listen to another song of theirs like that at that length. Yeah, usually longer songs, I'm like, I start to lose patience. Who knows why? I got patience in so many other aspects, but 30-minute space arc songs have never been my thing. But I'm so glad you brought this to me. This is brought to you by my absolute number one patron on patreon.com/supermachojedi, who is no doubt watching episodes of Andor, Last of Us, and Daredevil exclusively on the Patreon, even as you watch this, because he's that fucking awesome. So you only get him there because I refuse to edit. It was a great time. Keep rocking, bitches.